Alright boys, let's do this. Hello, my name is Ryan Larson and I am currently a second-year student athlete at Galveston College on scholarship for baseball. I came from a 2A district school in Central Texas. During my high school years, I was hoping to get an athletic scholarship to play at a 4-year school. And to be able to go to D1 was a dream and a goal of mine. But unfortunately, most 2A athletes don't receive those kind of offers. So the school that contracted me were Division I junior colleges. At first, I was a little disappointed, but I started to realize that this might be a good thing for me. I, along with my parents, did some research on some of the schools and came to the conclusion that I might be a good fit for a smaller school. Coming from a small school, most students are used to the close relationships that they have with the teachers and faculty. Students can go to the teachers for academic problems as well as personal issues. The teachers and faculty also seem to be more involved with sports. You can be playing and looking into the stands and see the teachers from all grades sitting there rooting on you. I don't think the bigger schools have that. Another great thing about coming from a smaller school is you're more than likely went to a school with all your classmates for 12 years and you know all of them. As an athlete, you are closer to your teammates and more than likely you will have played all the sports offered and be able to be more friends on and off the field. These first friendships last a lifetime. Having a head coach, assistant coach, and an athletic director that teaches classes also allows you to have a close relationship with them off the field too. I cannot speak for experience about larger schools, but I have heard from teammates in college that they didn't have what I had going to school. Now, advantages of choosing a 2-year college. First and foremost is the tuition. According to ChooseYourFuture.org, tuition is a lot lower at a junior college than a 4-year university. As long as you make sure that your classes will transfer, isn't it better to play less for a basic course? Pay less. After transferring to a 4-year university, no one will ever know where you went to your first 2 years because your degree will be from the last school attended. Working on your basics for a 2-year also gives you the opportunity to decide what you want to major in, and you aren't rushed by a counselor to decide. If you choose to receive your associate degree first, the cost will be lower and you can work while attending the bigger university. As a student athlete, I can say that the best thing about making the choices to go to a junior college has been getting to know my head coach on a one-on-one basis. At 4-year university, this usually doesn't happen. According to a player's position, you work with the coach in charge of pitching, fielding, or batting. Knowing my coach and having him give me advice has been huge advantages when it comes to sports and junior colleges. Junior college players are also able to enter the professional draft after 2 years. If an athlete goes to a 4-year school, they must wait 3 years until they are able to be in the draft. Smaller colleges may not be for everyone, but do your research. Figure out what is right for you. Don't put yourself in debt when you don't have to, and you are a people person. Think about whether you want to live in an ocean or a pond. Do you want to know the people you pass in the hallways and the campus, or do you want to just walk by and be another student ID? College can be scary at first for anyone, but coming from a small high school, you can learn to adjust to the college life and then jump into the ocean when you're ready.